Welcome to my channel Shraddha Maths Code by NK Mitra. Good morning, students. Today we will discuss inverse trigonometric function of CBSE class 12th and exercise 4A of RS Agrawal. So firstly we will discuss about the range of the function. That is very most important for this topic. So firstly, range is also given in the book. You also see in book on page number 83. You also see this. Sin inverse x range is minus pi by 2 pi by 2. Cos inverse x range is 0 to pi. And tan inverse x range is minus pi by 2 pi by 2. You only three trigonometric functions range you have to learn, but you have no need to learn these cosec, sec and cot, because you have learned these three. Then you can also solve these in terms of cosec change into sec, sin sec is cos, cot is tan. Now we are going to start exercise 4A. First question is that find the principal value of sin inverse root 3 by 2. First question is that of exercise 4A. इनवर्स ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिक फंक्शन फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज दैट प्रिंसिपल वैल्यू फाइंड करना है आपको sin इनवर्स रूट 3 by 2. So this is the trigonometric function because here sin inverse, so this is inverse trigonometric function. This is the sign of the inverse. You also read in class 7th, for example 2 की power minus 1. You also read you also do this question is that 1 by 2. Understand? But here we not apply here 1 by sin root 3 by 2. It is not allowed here. So what is the question is arises in the students of the mind? How can we solve these questions? Because this question is different from the inverse, because this is the inverse trigonometric function. This is not the inverse. So range of, firstly we will write range of sin inverse x is that minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. This is the range. So we have to solve this question according to the range. So this value, what is the value of root 3 by 2 in sin? This is the value of sin 60, you already know. So we write here sin inverse sin 60 degree, because sin inverse plus sin inverse and sin 60 means root 3 by 2. Both are same here. So this it becomes, because range in minus pi by 2 it means minus 90 to 90. Answer is always given in the range and in the range. So sin inverse and sin both are cancelled. So 60 degree is remaining here. Now change 60 degree into radian. You already know in class 11 कि 1 degree equals to pi by 180 radian. You also read this. 1 degree equal to pi by 80 radian. So this becomes pi by 180 multiplied 60 degree. So becomes 6 1 6 6 3 18. So this is the value of pi by 3. This is the answer of this question. Now question number second, you can also do this question. Third is also do, fourth is also do, fifth is also do. You can do. If you cannot do any question, then you can also comment in comment box and I can solve these questions. Now question number 6 is that sec inverse 2 by root 3. Question number 6 of part first, sec inverse 2 by root 3. This is also the question of the inverse trigonometric function, because topic is inverse trigonometric function. So firstly you already know reciprocal of sec is cos and reciprocal of cos is sec. You also read in class 10th. So we also write here sec inverse x equals to cos inverse 1 by x. We also write this. Understand? So we have not learned the range of the sec inverse, because I also tell you that you only learn three range: sin inverse, cos inverse and tan inverse. You don't need to learn the range of the cosec, sec and cot. So we convert this from this. So this becomes cos inverse That is the reciprocal is that. So reciprocal is that root 3 by 2. And what is the range of the cos inverse x? Range of cos inverse x is that 0 to pi. This is the range of the cos inverse x. So cos inverse, this value becomes cos 30 degree. Now cos inverse and cos both are cancelled. 30 degree is remaining, so multiplied pi by 180 degree if you want to change into the radian. So 0 0 cancel. 3 1 ja 3 3 6 ja 18. That is the pi by 6 is the answer of this question. Okay. Now question number second is that find the principal value of part second of exercise 4.1 and question number first. Sin inverse minus 1 by root 2. So this question is also same as we do in part first. But here is negative sign. So range of the sin inverse x is that minus pi by 2, pi by 2. You also write this range in your answer sheet in board exams. So this becomes minus pi by 2, pi by 2. So this becomes sin inverse and minus 1 by root 2 value of sin is sin 45 degree. So this is balance here. This is balance here. Because minus sin 45 value is 1 by root 2. This is balance here. But here sin inverse and sin not cancel because minus sin is in front of sin 45 degree. So you already know in class 11th is that sin minus theta equals to minus sin theta because this line in the fourth quadrant. You already know that. Because I also taught in class 11th after school to college, and this is the fourth quadrant. Here minus theta angle lie here, and cos and sec both are positive. But every trigonometric functions except cos and sec are negative. So this is the sine. So this is the minus sin theta. So we write here sin inverse sin minus 45 degree. So this and this both are cancelled here. Remaining is minus 45 degree. Now change minus 45 degree into radians. Multiply by pi by 180. And you also know that 45 4 is 180. This is the minus pi by 4 is the answer of this question. Now this is the last question of the exercise. Question number 4. This question is very very important for the board exams. Sin pi by 2 minus sin inverse minus root 3 by 2. So this question is different from the above questions because this question contains pi by 2 and these are extra materials. So how can we solve this? Firstly, we know that the range of the sin inverse is x is that minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. All of you already know because I tell you this range several times. Understand? Range is minus pi by 2 by 2. So firstly we will change here. So this becomes pi by 2 minus sin inverse. And this value becomes sin minus 60 degree. Understand? Because sin minus theta minus sin theta and value of sin 60 is root 3 by 2. So this cancel. This and this cancel, both are cancel, but you don't need to cancel. And the sin is outside. So this becomes pi by 2 minus and minus plus and 60 degree change into radian, that is the pi by 3. Pi by 3. Now LCM is that is the sine. LCM is that 6. 3 pi plus 2 pi. So this is the becomes sin 5 pi upon 6, and this is the value of sin 5 into 180 upon 6, that is the 30. 35 to 150, this is the value of sin 150, and you also write 90 plus 60 because 90 plus 60 is 150. And sin 90 plus theta lies in the second quadrant, so it is positive, and 90, so this change into cos 60, and value of cos 60 is half. This is the answer of this question.